Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hello, and welcome back to Star Trek: The Next Generation. Today we're watching Season 2, Episode 12. It's called The Royale. What is Royale exactly? I think to myself, and I ask my dear friend Google. Royale is the French feminine form of royal, meaning kingly / noble, also, but often used to denote luxury, such as in Battle Royale. So I was wondering if it was different than royal with the E at the end, and I think it's pretty much the same thing. Royale is also a molded egg custard used to garnish soups or a specific ballet move. So lots of different meanings.
We diverted from our scheduled course when a passing Klingon cruiser reported discovering pieces of a strange vessel in the upper atmosphere of this planet.
Ooh.
We have come to investigate.
Klingons. Strange vessel.
Winds up to 312 meters per second.
What is that in miles?
But I have found indications of debris in an elliptical orbit.
The sooner we find out what the Klingons think they saw, the sooner we can get the hell out of here.
Nasty.
Are we going to have to beam down there? Because I think we should send Geordi.
Fermat's last theorem. You're familiar with it?
I spent too many math classes daydreaming about being on a starship.
I spent too many math classes just being confused.
X to the nth plus y to the nth equals z to the nth, where n is greater than 2, which he said had no solution in whole numbers. And for 800 years, people have been trying to solve it. In our arrogance, we feel we are so advanced. And yet, we cannot unravel a simple knot tied by a part-time French mathematician.
Captain, we've detected some sort of debris in a loose orbit. I suggest we beam a section aboard for analysis.
Make it so, number one.
Oh, beam a section aboard. That sounds cool. Kind of reminds me of like in video games where they hide like Easter eggs and they like give you a puzzle to like solve and find, and the whole community is looking, searching and digging, and it takes like years for people to find like everything that's been hidden. What do we have here? It's green. Oh, NASA.
We've got ourselves a little puzzle, number one.
Sir, I guess we have.
Huh. Well, I'm guessing NASA isn't really a thing anymore in this century, but so this is probably like an old relic. How did it get here is the question, I suppose. I mean, it's a previously unexplored solar system, they said. So we've never been here before, but this has? How's that possible? Where are the Klingons that found this debris? They just left? Guess they had somewhere important to be. I don't know. And just leave it to us to investigate?
Definitely terrestrial in origin. Dated mid-21st century.
Okay, so it is from way back then.
No Earth ship of that time could have traveled out this far.
Maybe if it hitched a ride on something else.
Any indication of what destroyed it, Data?
Almost as if they were hit by a weapon from our time.
Curiouser and curiouser.
So it survived somehow it got here and survived all this time until recently.
It's a building of some sort. Smack in the middle of a tremendous storm belt.
Suggestions?
Well, just one, sir. We could go down there and have a look.
Send Geordi. He would love to go to this planet.
Give me a moment, gents. We're dealing with an extremely narrow access point.
Okay. Well, we can send these three. That'll be fun too.
Energize.
Ooh, what is this?
Those ammonia storms are less than a kilometer away, yet they do not appear to penetrate this breathable zone.
What is that?
R. The Royale. Is it a hotel? A casino?
Yes, sir. There's an antique revolving door. It could be an entrance.
Revolving door.
Strange, huh?
Well, this is what we came here for. Captain, we're entering.
It is a casino. But why? Why? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Like, I'm thinking about the spacecraft, the NASA spacecraft debris in this.
We're receiving no signal at all from them, sir.
Oh, great.
Riker to Enterprise. Come in.
Data's like, what?
Enterprise.
No data, no cell phone signal.
What's causing the interference?
Unknown. We're going to have to recalibrate all the frequencies to find one that'll work.
Then do it.
We're here. There's no danger. We'll look around then leave.
How do you know there's no danger?
Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello.
Have a nice trip. We've been expecting you.
Royale Assistant Manager. Expecting?
Welcome to the Hotel Royale.
Oh. It was a hotel and a casino.
Did Rita call? I'm busy.
Why does this man get sexy music?
Did Rita call or not?
No, not afraid of Mickey D.
I feel like we're about to get D's nuts joked right now. Like, have you heard of Mickey D? Who's Mickey D? Mickey D's nuts!
Here are your room keys. And some complimentary casino chips.
Thanks.
What is this place?
Hotel California.
This planet, what do you call it?
Earth.
Earth? That's not right. They think they're on Earth? So who put these people here? And for what purpose? An experiment? Entertainment?
None of these people are emitting life signs.
You mean they're not alive?
Okay, so they're a simulation. Even the assistant manager?
These beings
We need to talk to the manager.
are mere illusions designed to deceive us.
They do exist, but they do not register as either man or machine.
Is that Mickey D?
He does not exhibit any DNA structure.
Look who's talking. And you sound just like my ex-wife. Time to get down to business.
What sort of business do you suppose he is getting down to?
Losing all his money? Probably.
Is there an intelligence causing this interference?
That's impossible to tell.
Somebody's in charge of all this.
When he lost contact with the Enterprise, he should have returned immediately to the beam-down coordinates.
That's what Data said.
In fact, if I could choose one word to assess his mood, it would be amused.
So she's not getting interference with her abilities? Well, that's good.
Sit down. I'm going to teach you how this game is played, boy.
Is this poker?
No, blackjack.
Accessing.
Accessing, yep.
Ah, also known as 21.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty smooth.
His fingers can do a lot more than that.
Now, honey, you got 15 and the dealer's showing 10.
Do I hit Texas or do I stand?
You got to hit.
Oh. Damn.
Hit me. Another, please.
What is...
Do you know what the odds are on a 5-card, Charlie? You just throwing your money away.
Hit me.
How'd you...
is that 21?
You're not one of them card counting fellas, are you?
What would be the purpose in counting them?
You having fun, Data? We're getting out of here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, the hat.
Sorry, sir.
Steal him up.
Okay, well, so far this is a very pleasant excursion.
I'm comparing the molecular integrity of that bubble against our phasers.
Is penetration possible?
I'd like to run this test.
Make it so.
Are we going to be able to get out? Nope. What's that line in the Hotel California song where it's like you, something about you can never leave?
Let's find another way out of here.
Excuse me.
They're not even alive.
Excuse me.
Ask Mickey D's nuts.
I was wondering if you could tell me.
So, whoever is in charge of this program told all the characters here, the NPCs or whatever, the holograms or whatever it may be. What are you doing, Worf? To ignore them now.
Permission to use phaser, sir.
Granted.
No effect.
I believe we are trapped here.
Well, we gotta figure out what whoever this is wants from us. Ask to speak to the manager.
Captain, the situation down there has changed.
They're a bit anxious now.
Commander Riker has become tense. Closed in, he's feeling trapped.
I'm gonna get some answers out of that desk clerk.
Oh. It's this guy.
You think you're gonna scare Mickey D with that gun? I'm gonna make him leave Rita alone. Look, kid, I like you. I don't want to see you get hurt. You'll see how tough Mickey D is. He's nothing.
I want some answers.
If you have a complaint about the service you've received during your stay here, you can always take it up with the manager.
Yeah,
Fine.
we should
I'd like
do
to
that.
see him immediately.
I'm afraid the manager is very busy.
Well, you just said... That is very unhelpful.
Right, can you read?
Oh, they're starting to get through.
Number one, why haven't you left that building?
We tried, sir. It seems like we're trapped in here.
What is going on down there?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
I am picking up something most unusual in another section of this structure.
The manager.
Perhaps those turbolifts could take us there.
Those are elevators, not turbo lifts.
Seems to be malfunctioning.
You gotta push the button. That's so funny. I love the detailing around the, or just the whole, like, door and everything. Ooh, look at this place. There's a lot of texture going on the walls and doors and door frames, and I appreciate that.
Are you getting any life signs?
None, sir.
Oh, what? Is that the human DNA he was sensing? But it's not alive?
Looks like the poor devil died in his sleep.
What a terrible way to die.
For a Klingon, but...
Why would anyone go to all this trouble? It's just window dressing for a dead man.
Is this significant, sir?
NASA.
American.
Charybdis?
Correlates with the debris we found.
I had forgotten about that. Rigney.
Colonel S. Ritchie.
Richie.
Rest in peace, Colonel.
How did he get out here?
Well, this structure was apparently made to resemble 20th century Earth.
We haven't found a way to transport you back yet.
Is he the manager?
Request identity scan. Colonel Ritchie.
Do it.
Some curiosities.
A novel. Hotel Royale.
Colonel Stephen Ritchie was the commanding officer of the explorer ship Charybdis. Its telemetry failed. It was never heard from again.
This is the story of a group of compulsive gamblers caught up in a web of crime, corruption, and
Mickey D?
deceit. Mickey D, who appears only at the climax of the story to carry out the cold-blooded murder of the hotel bellboy.
There's also one other thing, a diary with only one entry. I write this in the hope that it will someday be read by human eyes.
Wish granted.
Our exploratory shuttle was contaminated by an alien life form, which infected and killed all personnel except myself. I have come to understand that the alien contaminators created this place for me out of some sense of guilt. Presuming that the novel we had on board the shuttle about the Hotel Royale was in fact a guide to our preferred lifestyle and social habits.
What?
I hold no malice toward my benefactors. They could not possibly know the hell that they have put me through.
Oh, no.
Filled with endless cliche and shallow characters, I shall welcome death when it comes.
Oh. Well. Damn.
Now we know why all that is there.
Yeah.
Why can't you get out?
It let us in, but it won't let us out. They, whoever, and we were expected by somebody.
The cryogenic process would be nearly instantaneous.
But I assume you could revive us.
Yes, in theory.
If you're trying to motivate us to find our own way out of here, you've succeeded, Captain.
Oh, that's for you, Riker. That's for you, Worf. Go get it. Does he know how to... He doesn't know how to answer it.
Yes?
Oh, I guess he does.
There is a female voice asking if we want room service.
I
Not
believe
just...
she's asking if we want the room cleaned.
Tell her no.
No.
They want to bring... They could bring you food.
She said the kitchen will be open 24 hours if we change our minds.
I'll check out the rest of the floors.
Poor Richie. Did the book come from the NASA expedition?
If the cause of the difficulties is in the novel, we may find the solution within its pages. It was a dark and stormy night. It's not a promising beginning.
That bad, huh? Someone as well read as Picard. He's probably not gonna like it.
Casual queries, offered inconspicuously, might prove fruitful.
Find Hat Guy again. He's your buddy. There he is.
Shoot.
Might I inquire, where are you from?
Lubbock, Texas.
I'm losing my shirt.
I believe you are trapped inside the Royale, just as I am.
We're just trying to turn this lady's wagon around and win back some lost change. Otherwise, she's in a desperate situation and she got nowhere to turn. Well, almost nowhere.
Oh.
I stay, right?
I wouldn't.
The odds favor standing pat.
Yeah. It's very likely she'd get a 10, a jack, a king, a queen.
Do you want a card or not?
She'll bust if she gets any of those.
Hit me.
He wants her to lose.
Too many.
He wants her to lose, so she'll have to rely on him.
There.
Data. Trust your instincts. I know you have some in there.
Mickey D thinks he can treat people any way he wants. But that's all over now.
There's Mickey D. Finally. Oh, it must be the climax. The bellboy is gonna go down. If we save the bellboy, can we get out?
Why don't you just take this outside?
Yeah, I like that. Let's you and me take it outside.
I really thought that made you somebody.
Ever seen a man dying inside slowly?
Remember, everything that's going on down there is taken from what Colonel Ritchie calls a second-rate novel.
She could do something with her life.
With your permission, sir.
If she only had the chance.
She's somebody.
Just watch yourself. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. He's got that miniature gun. Which I know is a very real and dangerous weapon, but it looks funny to me, okay? It's so small. He's got a big gun, see? I'd rather have the big gun. Oh! Never turn your back to a Mickey D.
You should have listened to me, kid. No woman's worth dying for. Killing for. Not dying for.
The end? Okay, so now that the whole thing is played out, can we leave?
And Mickey D just walked out the door. How did he do that?
It's on page 244.
How does it end?
The hotel gets bought out, and life goes on.
By whom?
It simply refers to foreign investors. Sale price, 12.5 million United States dollars. They return home, leaving the assistant manager in charge.
That's how we're getting out. We're buying this place.
Oh, but we don't have any money. Oh. Well, if we win enough chips. But...
Quite simple, really, if one bets with any sequential consistency.
Elaborate.
Okay.
The likelihood of those totals occurring is not significant. However...
Okay. Can you do it?
I believe so, sir.
8's a point. 8 are from Decatur. County seat of what?
Okay.
Do it.
Let's do this. Snake Eye.
Snake Eye.
You're almost broke.
Relax, honey. It's only money.
Yeah, but if you lose it all, I won't even have a place to sleep.
I'm not sure what they're playing now.
Maybe this turkey will bring us some luck.
6. 6 is your number.
Hell, my blind grandma can make a 6, boy. Come on, roll 'em.
But the probability of making a 6 is no greater than that of rolling a 7.
There is a certain degree of random fortune involved. I believe that is why they call it gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's so strange.
7 away. Next shooter.
So much for your new turkey.
These cubes are improperly balanced. I believe their final resting position would be
To repair them?
I believe so. Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
What the snap?
Do that a few more times with...
He's getting into it.
Keep going, boy.
He didn't fix them. He just broke them the other way. Right? Like he rigged them differently? I don't know. Anyways. How long is it going to take for us to buy the hotel, though?
The foreign investors in the book are described as flamboyantly generous.
Yes, sir. I understand.
12.3 million. Perhaps I will bet 700,000.
No, bet it all. We need some spreading around money, Data. Little something for those cocktail waitresses? To run this outside, give it to the parking lot attendant. Here you go, Vanessa. Little something for you, too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm betting against you, fella.
I do not believe that is a prudent choice, sir.
That's what horse racing's about. Roll 'em, boy.
7 a winner.
Okay.
You just let me go down the tube.
I tried to caution you, sir.
Was it personal or what?
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
I'm afraid you've broken the bank.
Just take 12.5 million, the purchase price of this hotel. Spread the rest around. We just bought this place. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Let me buy you guys a drink.
Just enjoy the game. Don't let them change the dice on you.
Okay. Hey, we're out. That was pretty fun. Kind of reminds me of a piece of the action, but it just makes me want to watch a piece of the action. Like, I like that one more.
Welcome back, number one.
Very strange experience.
But we never
I
figured
still
out.
can't comprehend how Colonel Ritchie's vessel could have traveled out that far.
Yeah. We still have so many questions.
They were brought here by whoever created that make-believe world down there.
None of it makes any sense.
Or the benefit.
Like Fermat's theorem, it's a puzzle we may never solve.
Really? But I want to know. I want to know. Well, this was a fun episode. Pretty cool. Not my favorite. It was okay. I wouldn't say that this one is gonna be forgettable. So at least that's good. It's definitely gonna be memorable, and it might grow on me with subsequent watches, because it kind of reminds me of a piece of the action a little bit. I mean, it's quite different, but it kind of reminds me of in TOS. We would go to these Earth-like sets a lot of times, and we haven't done too much with that in TNG except in the holodeck. So this has been nice that we go to another planet and oh my gosh, there's NASA, there's a casino, and it's set like, you know, in 20th century Earth or whatever. But I don't really care for a piece of the action the first time I watched it, and it really, really grew on me afterwards. But that episode had so many, like, really good, memorable, hilarious things going on in there. Like Fizbin. And Kirk getting all up in the character with the lingo, the language, and the accent, and even Spock joining in too, and Kirk trying to drive the car. I was really hoping we would find out some answers about how the NASA spacecraft got out there in the first place, and who the benefactors were, and what they wanted, and we're not getting that here. It's kind of like, oh well, some things we'll just never find out, and that kind of bugged me a little bit. I did really enjoy the set, though. That hotel looked beautiful. I loved how it was decorated. I loved the detail of the building, the walls, the door frames, like I mentioned, the texture that was going on, the different patterns, and there were some nice guest characters here with the what did they call her? Anyways, the girl and the cowboy hat guy. They were pretty funny characters. I did get a kick out of them. They were a lot of fun, and I guess very stereotypical characters to be written into this story. The man who's trying to maybe take advantage of this woman but doesn't know when to stop himself from gambling, so he won't even have enough money to get a hotel room or anything for her to stay in. And the girl who just is totally out of her element, ditzy and dumb, easily manipulated. The benefactors, they're probably still around and watching. We never got to meet the manager. Just kind of disappointed about all of that. Again, maybe we'll learn. Otherwise, another decently mediocre episode. I don't know. Not my favorite. Not yet, anyways. Is it yours? Let me know. Definitely things to like about it, as there always are. Just maybe not my preference. And that's okay. I did love to see Picard go through physical and emotional anguish while reading the book and listening to the dialogue that was being read aloud by the characters, acted out by the characters. That was really good. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.